People love to show up. This is why so many hip hop artists, pop artists, all of them, this is why they die, bro. I promise you. They are so exposed to the world. They're so envied. They're my idol. They're my idol. They're my idol. So many people admire them. Most of them don't even say thank you to the creator. They have no defense. Why do you think Robin Williams took himself out? Who would ever thought he would have took himself out? Because they're so adored and so admired and so envied by so many, it's almost impossible to be public and not have it affect you at least once in your lifetime. And if you don't know how to take it off of you, my friend, you're going to go to shrinks. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but I promise you, if you've been going to shrinks for a long time, taking all these psychotropic stuff, trying to get rid of all these symptoms that never go away, unless you have some serious mental defect that there's just no cure for, you have to try the spiritual. You have to reconnect with source, the God that created you. You have to beg for forgiveness. You have to baptize. It's actually an act of baptism where you make holy water and you charge the water and you cleanse. You basically baptize yourself in the creator's name. And you beg for that creator to remove any evil that may be upon you, including the evil eye.
Yeah, I'm actually I've been feeling called to get baptized actually. So I actually want to do that soon, very soon. Like very, very soon. But yeah, that's been something that's been kind of speaking to me lately, is getting baptized. But I wonder about the evil eye, because I know.
Now, if you wear an amulet, it ain't gonna save you. That stupid.
Yeah.
That's an idol.
Yeah.
That is a form of idolatry.
Yeah, because I feel like I've experienced it. Now, when you say it's the closest people around you, I fully agree with that. Like my wife, like we have one kid already, right? And when she first was about to have that kid, I was like, and we didn't know everything. There's like a certain period. I'm like, don't tell anybody. I'm like, you don't tell your mother, your father, not my mother, nobody, no family, nobody, no friends, nobody, until that baby is past the point of, being a little not as fragile in a state. I'm like, don't tell anybody. And, I never explained it to her, but I'm like, I only want our energy focused on this child. Nobody else.
Right, brother. And then it's even harder. Like if it doesn't get through like the first trimester or two, when things don't happen, like that's a very painful loss, especially once everyone knows about it also. You know what I mean?
Well,
so it is
that,
best not to announce it at first, like it's really good not to announce it for a while.
Yeah. No, I just like, even beyond that, I was just like, I only want our energy, because we're the only two people who are not going to have any doubt. We're the only ones that are going to go, is Colin making enough money? Should she really be doing that? How much weight is she going to gain? We're not going to have any of those thoughts. We're invested in God. We're not going to have any thoughts like that. We're invested in each other. We want our family. So our energy, us together, are the only energies that I wanted on it for that type of purpose. But towards the evil eye, how do you get rid of it? You're saying baptize. You're saying wash yourself, cleanse yourself. How do you get rid of it?
Now, what's interesting is that I've had so many people reach out, and I don't charge for this. I don't make a penny off this. Like I said, I never wanted to talk about faith or any of this stuff. That's not why I went into podcasting. Okay. And I also don't want to lose the blessings of sharing knowledge. That's why I don't charge for this stuff. So what I've advised people to do, okay, and I've had non-Muslims do this, okay, and remember, it's the same word in all three faiths. You can sit here and they can twist it all they want. Elohim, Ilah. Aramaic, Allah. Arabic, Allah. It's not a name. It's a cognate. It's a word that's the same in three languages. Those are cousin languages. You have Christian Arabs, the word for God is Allah. It's not a name. Not a name the way they try to like push it in. And it's amazing to me how far the devil has penetrated to convince even Christians that the word Allah is their enemy. And they even use the word demon, where I can show you in the Aramaic scriptures where that word is used 100 times, bro. You could pull up the movie Passion of the Christ and listen to Jesus saying Allah. I swear to God, saying Allah. It's not a name. The God. That's what it means. The one God.
What do you do though?
So what we do is very simple. There's 3 verses of the end of the Quran that purposely came down for this spiritual disease and for a cure against black magic. You take a gallon of water. We use these verses. You sing them into the water. You charge the water. You make holy water. You can't have intoxicants in you. You can't have alcohol in you. If you drink alcohol, you're cut off from source for 40 days in the faith of Islam. You have allowed an intoxicant, something that was created by the demonic realm. Demons taught humanity how to make alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Spirits, The ancient Egyptians, I don't find it by accident that they found a form of beer during their time, brother. It's one of the oldest beers ever discovered. We know that Pharaoh did sorcery and black magic. This is in all three faiths. He did black magic. Facts. So when you charge the water in the Creator's name, then you make sincere intention to your God. And basically you say, oh God, to you alone belongs all glory. There's no one worthy of your worship, except you, O God. In your name, I ask you, if there's any evil upon me, or if the evil eye or black magic be upon my soul, I ask you, God, to cleanse my soul and forgive me for my sins. In your name, I pray the Most High. You take the water that you've charged with the verses, you drink one glass, and then you baptize. You pour the rest all over you. Thousands of people, bro. Thousands of people. I swear to God. Non-Christian, if they're watching this, drop comments. It doesn't matter what denomination, it works.